Hi, Scorpio. This is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading from April 15th through the 31st, 2017. I've shuffled these cards and I cleansed them, but I'm going to shuffle them a few more times as I always do. We're going to break them up and then we're going to start our reading. One card will be the subject matter, and then three cards will kind of tell a story to go with that. I hope you guys are doing good out there. It's beautiful outside. I live in California. Not sure where you guys are. It's really nice outside. I'm very grateful for this beautiful weather. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful space and place to be today and all weekend long. Okay, Scorpio. First card, the Emperor. Large and in charge, I just heard. Next card, the Three of Wands. The Three of Swords. We have two threes going on here. A lot of difficult choices going on, possibly for the Emperor. And the third card, the Ace of Coins. Strong finish with that card. Okay, so the Emperor. Well, what do we say about the Emperor? The Emperor has strength, intellect, power, control, and he is, I don't know, I feel like he's more beloved than the other, like the kings, you know? Like, I feel like he might be more compassionate than the others. I see the lion by his side and the crows at the window, which tells me he has a bit of the psyche, the gifts. Because to control those animals, you have to have a temperament and you have to have a certain type of gift to tame a wild beast, a wild animal. And so we see them resting aside next to him, very close, and they don't seem to be chained. They seem to be there because they want to be there. And perhaps this lion is a pet for the Emperor. So off the bat, I possibly feel we're talking about a male energy for Scorpio, or Scorpio knows of a male energy that is of like this nature, large and in charge, but has this calming effect over you, or you have this. So what I see is the next card is the Three of Wands. So there is some decisions here, some choices, some thoughts going on here about maybe perhaps where the Emperor needs to go. Maybe the Emperor wants something that is, he wants to seek something. Maybe there is a sense of boredom taking care of his land, of his people, of his world. And it's like maybe he wants something more. Maybe he's tapping into, looking into, considering something, that a new challenge, maybe moving on from a scenario. Let's see. Now, We have the Three of Wands, and it's like there's a wand behind, there's two wands in the front. Where will this person go? Where will this explorer go? Is he moving forward? Is he moving backwards? Will he get on the ship? Will he choose to stay and walk land? Walk on land? Will he stay? What will he do? And then we have a card that's very telling. There's a pain here that Scorpio might be feeling or has given to another. The Three of Swords talks and speaks of heartache. There's heartache here. And I feel like, I don't even know if it's like love, even though there's a heart here and there's three knives in it. I kind of don't feel right now that this is about love. I feel like possibly, just saying, that Scorpio had made some poor choices, possibly, or mistakes, or unknowingly, could have made some choices, and he's kind of paying for them right now. I feel like he's kind of confused. I feel like he's kind of confused. Like Scorpio's feeling confused right now about this heartache, these mistakes, and he's really trying to figure out what to do next. What are the next steps for the Emperor? The last card is the Ace of Coins. And it tells me that even though Scorpio is struggling or suffering or going through some change here, some difficult times, I see that you're looking for an answer. You're looking for, you're following the money, You're following the big plan. You're looking for that next big deal. And I think that's okay. I think that if you're feeling this way, that you're not feeling successful or powerful right now, Scorpio, you feel like maybe you're not where you wanted to be. Maybe the Emperor is feeling like he's losing his power, his control over his kingdom. Maybe there's something of this where maybe some business decisions didn't work out well, and so you feel like you need to get moving on. Find and search for that new project that will create money for you. And I actually feel like, Scorpio, you have a really good chance of doing that, because the Ace of Coins is a good card, and I don't care if the three is next to it with the hearts and the swords in it. This card tells me that even though you're going through this, this is on your mind as well, which I like, because I feel like you have a good chance to get through this tough time here and achieve this, which is that great idea, that aha moment, that new job, that new gig, the new idea, a new concept. And I feel like in April, there's something that's going to come for you that will be fruitful, that will be bountiful, that will give you that jump start. And it's going to be a really, it's something big. Um, it might not seem like in the beginning, but it's going to kind of like snowball and become this great idea. And you can be in charge of it, and the Emperor can take pride, take pride in that you took part in it right from the beginning. I think the Emperor, Scorpio, needs to have faith again in himself or herself. Okay, so right now I'm kind of feeling like Scorpio's a male energy because of the Emperor. People say, oh, you can pick either or. Well, I'm kind of feeling like it's a dude, right? Straight up. But Then I see this Ace of Coin female. She's a female. So I almost wonder, and she's an angel. Okay, so there's an angel. But what I'm saying is, I almost wonder if this idea or this energy that the Emperor runs into is female. So this doesn't have to be a love affair. I'm not talking like, oh, this is, we meet each other, we fall in love. I'm not talking about that. Could it get into that place, in that space? Maybe, if you have enough things in common. Um, but I feel like there might be a female energy that's going to bring this concept, this idea to you. It could be the smallest. You guys could be sitting on a couch, a group talking, and everybody's talking about these aha ideas, and from there, something will spurt off to you. You'll pick it up and you'll be like, wait a minute. And then from there, you might go into something new. Um, I was just talking to another energy, and that person was actually at one of their lowest points where things were looking really bad for that person. And then from that, this person got this concept for a business. And this person just showed me their logo. They have a few clients already. They're undercutting everybody else. And there's a big demand for the business this person's in. And it all started from being here, from the pain and suffering. This person lost their vehicle, uh, was thinking they had to go on their way back home, which I know they didn't want to do because they felt very much like they were the emperor, handling their own, living on their own. But then things come up in life and it makes it hard, right, Scorpio? So that scenario can kind of help you to understand some story here, that things can happen and they look bad at first, but then bam, something good comes out of that. And so even though I see that maybe you made some mistakes, there were some heartaches here that hurt. Your ego could have been hurt here too, you know? But from there, I see again that this concept, this idea, and it's a lucrative one. So if you play your cards right, Scorpio, and you listen to this energy and you stay open minded, you can receive this message from the universe and it can lift you back up and take you right back where you want to be. You want to be the emperor, you want to be in power, and you don't necessarily want to be kind of sad, which is kind of what I'm starting to get. There's a little bit of the sadness going on here and the depression maybe, and you don't need to be there. We need you moving. We need you at your full potential. Because you have these gifts. You have the ability. It's here. I see it. You're taming a freaking lion. Hello. So I do see that. And I see you have the ability to create. So I hope that story helped you to kind of see what I was feeling. And this could be a scenario that is happening to Scorpio. So this is for mid-month, April 15th through the 31st. And let's see what starts coming about for you. If you're feeling low, get out of that. We need you strong. We need you vibrant. We need you to be creative, Scorpio. Be all that you can be and get yourself up and, moving again. This was something that might have happened, but you can put this in your past and you can move on. Okay? And you can be on your way to something very lucrative and very fruitful and bountiful. I keep hearing fruitful, or which one was it, lucrative or fruitful? I don't know, but I keep hearing those two words. So I like it. I like it. So, like I said, that's what I see for April. First couple of weeks or the midweek. I'll be back in May. I wish you all the best. I like this card. I like where you can go if you get yourself going. So we'll talk again in May. I wish you all the best. This is Fuel the Soul. I'm so grateful to be here with you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the month of May. Bye.